Hello and welcome to this Appsense video. Today we're going to look at migrating a user between two different operating systems. In this case, Windows 7 and Windows 8. So first off, we're on Windows 7 as my finance user, and we're going to make some basic changes to the look and feel of a couple of applications. So here we've got Excel and Microsoft Word. So the user has personalised these settings, and they're being captured by Appsense at the moment. However, when we move across to my Windows 8 machine, which we've just set up fresh today, same user is going to log on, and when we get to the desktop in just a moment, we'll see that this is a fairly vanilla build, so we don't have much installed on here at the moment, and this machine is not currently being managed by Appsense. So if we go into the root of Office just through here, find those same two applications that we have just personalised on Windows 7 and open them up. So Excel first off. We can see when this loads that the user gets the default look and feel for this application, so no personalised settings have been applied here. And we'll do the same with Microsoft Word as well. So again, when the user launches the application, we just get the same basic look and feel. Now of course no policy has been applied to this machine either, so the user's got the default desktop. We've not got any of the user's icons or wallpaper either. So what we need to do now is add this machine into being managed by Appsense, so that we can migrate this user across. Now first off, I'm just going to go into Control Panel on the desktop here, and just have a quick look at what's currently installed on this machine. So if we go to Programs and Features, then we can see that at the moment there's just Microsoft Office and also the visual plugins as well on there. So we need to add this into an Appsense group on our management server. So this is my deployment group for my Windows 7 and XP machine, and I'm going to add in manually the Windows 8 machine as well here. So the Windows 8 machine is on my domain. I can pick it up from Active Directory, and I'm doing this manually. Normally this would be an automated process through a membership rule. As we can see, we've got no CCA installed, so we'll do that first. CCA is of course the component that talks back to the management server and looks for any updates. So a nice quick installation of the CCA, and in just a moment you can see that's going to start pinging back to us and telling us that it's communicating with the server. There we go. And you can see CCA successful down there too. We go back to the Windows 8 machine in just a second. We can see that now when we refresh this screen we've got the CCA there as well. So I'm actually going to fast forward through the next couple of minutes, just because we're downloading and installing the agents and the machine has to reboot, and this just takes a few seconds to do. So rather than cut and paste the video, I'm actually just going to fast forward here to time lapse this. So as you can see, we're still on the screen at the moment, but the Windows 8 machine's restarting. There we go. And in just a moment that's going to be ready for us to try out again. So here we are, slow back down to normal now, and we can see from the right hand column there that everything is now installed. There we go. So now we can just log straight back onto our Windows 8 machine. So it's taken us just a couple of minutes to get everything down and installed there, and now we can log back on as our finance user, and this machine is now being managed by Appsense, so they should get their traditional look and feel, which we'll see when we get to the desktop. So the logon just taking a few seconds while we apply any first time settings, and Windows 8 loads the user for us. So after just a few seconds we get the Metro desktop start menu. On the desktop itself we can see that we've got the user's wallpaper and their shortcuts are back on the desktop. And most importantly, when we open up any applications as before, instead of getting the first time run screens of Office, they get the settings that they made earlier, the changes to their applications, so they've persisted across between the two operating systems. Now just to show that this isn't a one-way migration, we're going to make some changes back on the Windows 8 machine here. So again, just changing some real basic settings, look and feel stuff. And when we close these down, we can jump straight back to our Windows 7 machine. And those settings, again, have persisted back from Windows 8 to Windows 7. So we've successfully set up the user's desktop using policy and personalization between both Windows 7 and Windows 8. My name's Gary McAllister. Thank you very much for your time.